New York Law School, a vibrant community of students, faculty, alumni, and staff at a modern urban campus in New York City, providing a wide range of paths in legal education across business and financial services, government and public interest, media, technology, and entrepreneurship. From its origins at the Equitable Building at 120 Broadway to the dedication of 57 Worth Street, to the current globally acclaimed campus in Tribeca, New York Law School has long been a part of the fiber of New York City. The history of New York Law School dates to 1891, when an impassioned group from Columbia Law School broke away to establish a new law school, and their vision became New York Law School. Legal education in New York would become more accessible. Under the leadership of Theodore Dwight and George Chase, New York Law School became a beacon for those who would become future leaders of New York City. The school would ultimately help shape the city and the world beyond.
New York is the global capital. All roads lead to and from New York. And when you think about New York, all roads lead to and from Lower Manhattan. It's the epicenter of the world. It's the epicenter of our economy, the epicenter of our legal system, and it is where technology and the economy and justice intersect. Our students come from far and wide. They know that New York City is a place of endless possibilities, and they know that New York Law School knows how to help students harness those possibilities.
New York Law School also led the way in providing opportunities to women and minorities. In 1899, the school's first African-American student graduated, and 1937 saw the school's first female student graduate. Alumni of New York Law School include New York's first African-American state senator, the state's first female law professor, the first Hispanic judge, and the first female and African-American to serve as a United States Assistant Secretary of State. Today, New York Law School has the most diverse student body in the school's history. It continues to develop leaders who are inspired by a sense of duty to advance justice and support the public good at every turn.
What I learned at the law school is stuff that I still use today, having practiced law for more than 50 years. So I got a great education. I did it in 2.5 years, and I passed the bar, and I hit the ground running, which is what goes on with New York Law School.
That foundation enabled many New York Law School graduates to forge yet other paths to leadership, helping to develop the city's legal establishment by founding many of the city's leading law firms. For some, their path took an even different course, as it did for John Marshall Harlan II, who served as an Associate Justice of the United States Supreme Court from 1955 to 1971. Many New York Law School alumni have taken their place among some of the most prominent figures in law, business, media, and public service.
My name is Suzanne Bettis. I always wanted to be an attorney, and coming from the Marine Corps and then finally getting my law degree, it was a goal that I always pushed for. This is a law school of opportunity. The faculty and the staff here at New York Law School are amazing because they really look out for the interests of every individual student and the student body as a whole.
An academic institution is above all a place for learning. The New York Law School faculty provides an unparalleled depth of knowledge and experience in the classroom. Our professors are also leaders in publishing innovative, groundbreaking work cited around the globe.
What has been especially impressive about the scholarship of so many of my colleagues is that their writing has been so far ahead of events. Whether it's writing about marriage equality since way back when Ronald Reagan was president, or writing about the rights of immigrants since way back when Donald Trump was a Democrat, or writing about the pursuit of democracy in South Africa against apartheid through the rule of law, since way back when Nelson Mandela was in prison. In general, New York Law School is a community of strivers. That's part of our DNA, that's part of who we are, that's part of what we always will be.
Today, New York Law School students, alumni, faculty, and staff embody the same values that inspired those who launched the school nearly 125 years ago. And New York Law School is more than ever New York's law school, because like New York City, the school is evolving every day to serve an exceptional and diverse community, fueling New York City's growth and advancing justice at every turn. And those who pass through our doors today and tomorrow will follow the path laid out before them to be leaders in shaping how the law will be learned and practiced in New York City and beyond.